Hello? Is this I.C. Wiener? Oh, no, this is Hope Adler? Okay, my bad. I was calling because I've been having these dreams. They're weird dreams about, your refrigerator running.
What, my refrigerator running? What are you talking about?
Is your refrigerator running?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Well, you better go catch it, Fonda. And just like that, our story begins about the grabber and our favorite protagonist, Finn. Adventure times, come tell our friends, find something distant lands. It's the grabber, he's taking humans, and he'll never end. And Black Phone 2. Oh my God.
Yo, you remember in the first movie when that Hispanic kid was beating up the guy? You remember he hit him with the roundhouse kick? Editor, show him the roundhouse kick.
Well, now our homie Finn is beating the ever-loving shit out of this guy right here.
Oh my God, he's beating him up in the same fashion. Will you stop glazing your friend from the first movie?
You had enough. Oh my God, Finn, stop, his nose is bleeding. Make sure his lip bleeds too.
Yo, was this Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things? All right, my bad, I'm just kidding. I know it's not Millie Bobby Brown, but
there's a resemblance, kind of.
Anyways, Finn and his sister are having the swell old time. And by swell, I mean his sister starting to have visions like their mom was having. And Finn is going through PTSD, from the fact that he survived a serial killer.
Look at him. He's turned to drugs. That gas. That's
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If I encountered something that looked like this and was caressing my hair that way, I'd smoke the gas too. Yo, is he outside imagining the grabber is there, or is he really there right now? Yo, you know what I just realized? His sister's name is Gwen, but she's not friends with Spider-Man, and I'm just confused on that. Why are we seeing these weird visions of these kids at this camp? And why is he running? Oh my God. Did he murder this kid in the middle of the woods? Jesus Christ, what a way to start the movie off. Wait, what is he typing? W. Now you're probably wondering where the story is going next. I mean, we're seeing visions of these random kids being murdered in the middle of the woods. It just so happens that Gwen has a little guy that she's been seeing. His name is irrelevant because I don't care about him. But anyways, he asked her to go to this concert with him. Even gave her tickets. And I'll be honest, I felt good for Gwen in this moment. Look at you, thriving. Just got out of a situation not too long ago where your brother was almost killed by a serial killer. And now you're going on a date. It just so happens that where they're going on this date is the same place where these kids have been murdered. It's like divine intervention, except for there's a serial killer and kids are being murdered. It's kind of like a regular Saturday at Diddy's house. Yo, why do we need to keep seeing visions of this grown man body slamming these children? I don't want to see this. It's attacking him with an axe. Yo, I know he did not put this kid's body in no flame. Okay, now this kid done wrote a B next to the W. WB. Like that one place I used to watch Saturday morning cartoons on. Anyways, my homie Finn is still getting calls. Like, look at this. He just walked out of a store and he got a call on an out of order phone. Why is this phone ringing? Man, can you stop calling me, bro? I can't help you. Damn, cuz, I just wanted to ask if you wanted to save 50% or more on your car insurance by switching to Geico, cuz. Now, I'm not gonna lie, most of this movie involves visions. Like visions that Gwen is having. Like right now, you see this kid turn to ash and guts and intestines from being set on fire. Kid looks like he got in a fight with Johnny Storm, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, she rode her bike over to the grabber's house in this vision and answered the phone. And there's a woman named Hope. Hello? Hello? Who is this? My name's Hope. Oh my God, Hope. Why do you sound like Batman? My bad, I've come down with a bad case of laryngitis. Now, right at this moment when she's talking to whoever Hope is on the phone, when I heard her name was Hope, it made me think of Batman because, justice, hope, all of those things that Batman doesn't really embody because he just beats the shit out of someone for selling an eighth on the corner. But that's besides the point. Imagine you're in Gotham and you sell an eighth of that za and then you get beat to death. Anyways, Gwen really is in this grabber's house right now. Thank God Finn came and woke her up. But how did Finn know that she was there? It's like bro woke up and found out that she was there somehow. No, you know what? I was gonna make an excuse for him, but how did he know that? Bro got Gwendar. Anyways, the next morning they're back at the house and oh my God, their dad's still in their life and he's actually sober for once. Wow. Earlier I said that this kid that invited her to this concert, that happens to be where the thing is at, but I actually think that she just wanted to go there because she's seeing it in her visions. When I watched this the first time, I thought that this concert was supposed to be there, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm sadly mistaken. And by sadly, I mean, not really sad. I'm kind of happy that I figured out that I was being a fucking idiot, but that's besides the point. Anyways, Finn decided that he's going to go to this camp with them too, and he's going to smoke this eye on the way. Bro, my man Finn Finn's really going through it this entire movie. I mean, we're only, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes into the movie and he's already smoked 3 joints. Oh my God, why is there an ambulance on the side of the road? Why are people running? Jesus Christ, is that car turned over? You know, I guess they didn't have all-wheel drive back then. That's the only conclusion that I can come to. Because, oh my God, what happened to Virgil? I feel like a Lil Durk song right now. Anyways, they can't see what's going on because there's a blizzard in the middle of nowhere. So my man Finn decided to get out of the car and jog in front of it like he's in the long walk. You guys want me to do a movie on the long walk, by the way? I think that would be sweet. If you get this video to at least 10,000 likes, I got you. That movie's awesome. It's not really scary, more suspenseful, but it fits, you know, like me in an extra small condom. Anyways, they get there to the camp finally, and oh my God, who is this person on a horse right now? I just realized this isn't a movie about Black Phone. It's the Headless Horseman. Not really though, it's just the woman on the horse with a flashlight, but that's besides the point. Anyways, camp's been canceled because of the blizzard. Oh no, they canceled camp. Woe is me. You know, it's like we all really wanted to go to Christian camp. Sounds like a swell time. Like, look at these visions. Oh, yay, look at me, I'm playing the drums. Oh, I love it here. Oh, wow, I'm so happy that I went to this camp and I got murdered by this weird guy that's played by Ethan Hawke. Okay, now we got WBH. Oh my God, why is his face split open? You know, it looks really cold outside, but thank God that at least there's heaters there. I had a space heater once. My blanket caught fire on it. It was kind of scary. Anyways, my man Finn went outside to smoke the 4th joint in the movie, and the phone is ringing again. Hello? Oh, stop calling, man. God, I hate them. Stupid ass phone. Oh, I know that joint is not ringing again. Oh, I'm about to lose it. Yo, stop calling me, cuz. Who is this? Hey, bitch. Man, come on, cuz. I just want to know if you want to switch to Geico, cuz. Now, Gwen is in the house while this man is on the phone. And Finn realizes in this moment, while Gwen is inside having a schizophrenic vision and seeing all of these dead children on the bunks, that the grabber is on the phone. That's right, the grabber is back, but this time he's supernatural. Yo, this Finn. Man, I can't believe you killed me, cuz. You thought you was gonna get away with this bitch ass? Bro, you know hell was not even hot, Finn. It's cold, man. It's ice. You know that song, I got an icebox where my heart. Man, that's kind of how it is down here, man. It's cold as hell. I asked, you know, the devil for a blanket. He smacked me in the mouth, and now I kind of got a lump on my face. I don't really know how to feel, because I liked it a little bit, but I don't know, man. That's a conversation for a different type of movie. It's not Black Phone anymore. It's BBC Phone, but that's besides the point. Anyways, I'm about to torture y'all. I hope you know that. And I can't believe you thought you was about to get off with killing me, nigga. So my man Finn run inside and oh my God, Gwen is tweaking out right now. Yo, why is she laying in bed with Alejandro? Wait a minute, was that racist? I don't know if that was or not, but I feel like it is. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna say sorry, but it was kind of funny though, right? I'm just saying. You know what Finn kind of looks like? He kind of looks like a less buff Zac Efron. I'm just rambling at this point. Anyways, why is she laying in bed with this dude? Finn just okay with this? I mean, they're not really doing anything bad. I mean, they're nose to nose like Eskimo kisses, but that doesn't matter. Yo, oh my God. Yo, I just realized Gwen's arm is trash, bro. That happened to her while she was in her dream state. Yo, they need to make a crossover movie where it's like the guy, the grabber from Black Phone 2 and Freddy Krueger. I think that would be a cool fight to have. 2 members of the villainous horror movie DIDDY coalition going at it in dreams. Now, I know that I said his name was Alejandro, but obviously I know his real name, okay? His name is Ernesto, but it's just kind of funny, okay? I'm sorry. Anyways, Ernesto, Gwen, and my homie Finn are talking to a guy while they're eating. Man, I just gotta ask, why are y'all here, man? Like, keep it in bed with me, man. Man, cause our mom went here, bro. She was a counselor. I mean, she died 7 years ago. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, man. Do you remember our mom? I don't remember nobody that came through here, bro. I don't even remember what I did yesterday. I do math. Hold on. Is this Starlight? You Starlight's kids? Starlight, like from The Boys? What? How would you feel if you realized that you've been secretly watching the video on The Boys season 3? All right, I'm just trolling, but I'm just saying, if you Starlight's kids, I got a lot to show you. Now, Finn is telling them that last night the grabber called on the phone. But right when he's about to explain to them what happened on the phone last night, it starts ringing again. You know, do people have lives? So why do they keep calling him? But anyways, this time it's one of the boys that went through getting murdered by a weird guy named the Grabber, played by Ethan Hawke. And he's talking about it's cold. So obviously, you remember last night, the Grabber was talking about how hell is cold. And this kid is saying it's cold. But why would this kid be in hell? I don't understand it. Maybe it's like some sort of like purgatory or something. So Gwen and Ernesto go to the camp counselors that are in the office and they try to ask them for information about things that happened here. And obviously this douchebag behind the counter doesn't want to tell her anything. Have you always had such a vulgar mouth? Have you always been a big ugly bitch? Oh my God. I'll pray for you. These are such douchebags nowadays. I mean, I don't think she said anything wrong. You are a big, dirty, nasty, big bag, grotesque, ugly, smelly, stanky, putrid, gross, disgusting, old, decrepit, baggy, fat, sloppy, bummy ass bitch. Oh my God. Yo, here Gwen go having another delusional dream again. Is that their mom on the phone? Wait, their mom be having visions, right? Or maybe she was talking on the phone and now she's seeing her mom have visions in a vision of a vision. Oh, it's like Inception. Yo, hold up real quick though. Yo, what is up with these bloody feathers falling down? Oh, nah. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, why did he have to put the axe in the stump of that tree like that? And why is it bleeding? Did he just murder Groot? Nope. See, she just woke up and who is this in the doorway? And I know this phone not ringing again. You know what, man? You see, this is the problem, bro. No way. What is going on? Don't follow the kid with the sliced face, Gwen. You know, you would think that she knew better than that. Like she wouldn't go to, you know, chase after a child that had his face sliced in half. But what do you know? What do I know? Besides the Pythagorean theorem and 2 + 2 = 7. But you know, that's besides the point. Anyways, the phone's ringing again. So Finn gets on there. It took me a long time to remember you, cuz. Hey, Finn, you talking about dead? Dead is just a word, man. I'm not dead, cuz. I'm alive. But why are you here? Man, why do you think I'm here, cuz? You gonna kill me like you did? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, you violated me. And then you gonna make a video about it and show the whole world how you violated me, cuz? What do you think this is, man? Who do you think you feeling like? Bro, you really did me dirty, bro. First off, I fell in a hole. Then you hit me with a combo. Then you gonna choke me out, cuz? You gonna choke me? You know how long I worked on that dad bod just for you to choke me out with my belt that I was gonna beat you with, cuz? Think our story was over, Finny? Did you think that you could do what you did to me and it would all be over? And I'm not afraid of you, man. Or you shouldn't be. Nigga, you killed me, cuz. And what, you want to scare me? Well, you know, man, fear just a warm-up. I want to torture you. I want to do vile things to you, cuz. In the name of everything Diddy. They call me the Grabber, man. You know what I do, man? I grab shit. I wish I had grabbed the gun before I went downstairs that day that you killed me so I could smoke your dumb ass. But I mean, you know, that's besides the point. Yeah, what is Gwen doing in the midst of all of this happening? Why is she playing with, is that an oven? What is she going, she about to make pizza? Man, you killed me, man, so I'm gonna destroy you. By destroying the thing that you love the most, Finn. Vengeance is mine. I'm gonna try to kill your sister. That's what I was telling you. I mean, if you didn't understand that. I'm kind of in her dream state right now. I'm like on some Freddy Krueger shit, you feel me? Like nobody can see me, but they can see what I'm doing to her. Now at this point, we find out that the Grabber is literally grabbing her. Oh my God, why did he sling her across the table like that? Jesus Christ. Bro, look at how he's violating her. It looked like she got in a fight with a character in Mob Psycho 100. I mean, in reality, he's actually carrying her around and being an asshole, but it looks like it's a mind fight. Yo, did he just disappear in the shadows? So Finn goes in there, and obviously, because of that, the Grabber leaves, but he's scared of my homie, but you know, we can't all be baby back, Chili's, baby back, bitch. If I was the Grabber, I wouldn't let any of that stuff happen because I'm literally an all-powerful evil spirit and he's just a child. But you know, maybe there's more to the story. Like the fact that he may be afraid because the last time he encountered my guy, he got smoked. Now they're in there talking to the guy from earlier. You know, the guy that's been working there that knew their mom. You find out that the WBH stands for Wild Bill Hickok, that he used to work at the camp and then he was a maintenance guy and he wore a leather belt with tools on it. Oh my God, these boys were his first kills. We have to put them to rest, get rid of them. We also find out that the reason why these boys are underneath this lake is because Wild Bill used to make holes in it, say it was for fishing, but it was really to hide bodies. You know, it's really crazy, like, cause how could you not see that this weird ass dude was killing children and putting their bodies in ice fishing holes? Like how? Now at this point, bro was in there looking at pictures of these 3 boys that got murdered there, which is kind of crazy. Why do you have these pictures of these 3 boys in this Bible? I'm confused, but anyways. But the grabber is on the radio talking crazy.
You made me kill my brother.
Man, we didn't make you do nothing.
Talking about we made you kill your brother. Yes, you did.
Man, stop talking like that. You ain't Bane. Man, come on, cuz. I'm just saying, man, you ain't got to make me kill my brother like that, bitch ass dude.
Man, shut your ass up, Bill. Nobody scared of you, man.
And my name's not Bill.
Man, whatever, man. Your name is Bill. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill.
Man, stop calling me that, man. Man, I'm gonna hurt you. I swear to God, when I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you.
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
Man, you can't have them boys forever, man. Out here moving like R. Kelly, Diddy or something. You gotta do better than that.
And they called me the grabber for a reason, man. So bro had enough of him trying to scare him with his shenanigans. And he goes outside to have a conversation with Finn, and he tells him that he's stronger, that he can defeat the grabber. The grabber don't want no smoke with you, man. You choked him out with a belt. I mean, it is kind of crazy that you choked him out with a belt. Now with this newfound conversation of this guy telling him that he's strong enough to take the grabber. Take the grabber is crazy. Hey, yo. But defeat the grabber a second time. He goes and he puts some plans in action. But Gwen's having some doubts. And obviously I would too if I was the one seeing all these visions of this weird guy murdering these children in cold blood. Bro's kind of built different.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wish Robin was still here, man. Robin? Talking about like Batman and Robin? No, bro, my homie Robin, bro. He would never leave his homies behind, man. Except for, you know, when he got murdered by a serial killer and left me behind. But that's besides the point. He wasn't planning on that. Yeah, I guess. You sure you're not talking about Batman and Robin? Man, shut your ass.
Now this next part is crazy. So Gwen starts having these random visions again. Remember the one dude that was talking about how he had a newspaper and he got murdered? Well, he had a dog with him, which is crazy. Because how you gonna steal this man and the dog didn't even do anything? Dog could at least try to fight or something. Anyway, she wakes up in this vision and she sees her mom and oh my God, what is about to happen? Now, some of you may or may not know how her mom died. Trigger warning for suicide, obviously, but she hung herself, which is really sad, but it's the reality of things. Anyways, she's following her mom in her vision. Her mom had been seeing visions of this house, the grabber's house, the van, all of these things. The same things that Gwen is seeing. She even looked in a little window and saw the little newspaper boy in there laying on a mattress. Now, obviously, the grabber is trying to show Gwen something. Now, in this moment, you see the young grabber. Hey, yo, that's crazy. The young grabber? That sound. Anyways, we find out that she was seeing visions and she found out about Bill and found out about the little boy. And she got taken by Wild Bill. And she didn't kill herself. He hung her himself. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. Cause bro literally murdered her mom and made it look like a suicide. Had her dad go crazy with guilt and then turned into an alcoholic. I mean, he may or may not have hit that sauce regardless of what happened. But I'm just gonna assume that this nigga started getting drunk because his wife got hung. That was bars? All right, my fault. Anyway, she starts running from this dude and I mean, clearly you're not gonna be able to get away from him. Oh my God, did he just cut her arm in the dream world and it happened in real life? No, he is moving like Freddy Krueger. So the little boys are trying to help her at this point. They help her escape the little freezer and now she's in the middle of a lake? Like, well, how did that even happen? I thought that freezer was in his house. You know what? I'm not going to question the paranormal. All you need to know is that she's on the middle of this lake. And bro, from earlier, it looks like he's trying to get these kids out of this damn lake. And I don't blame him. Because why the fuck are we leaving these kids' bodies underneath this damn lake? How many times am I going to say lake? All right, anyways. Now, Gwen is in his phone booth watching everything unfold as this guy falls into the damn water and starts drowning because he's freezing to death. And also the grabber is putting his foot on his head. Yo, hold on. Why is Gwen punching the phone booth? Fuck, you think you Joe Frazier? You think you Mike Tyson or something? Oh my God, yo, he choking her dumb ass out. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's over for her. God damn, why he got her spinning like that? Yo, he treating Gwen like a Beyblade right now. I thought Dragoon was about to pop out of her. So Gwen is getting talked to by Ernesto, Finn, you know, everybody. And she hears their voice through the phone booth. Yo, hold up. This bitch really is Millie Bobby Brown. Did she just make the phone booth explode with her mind? Now she realizes in this moment that she's Neo from the Matrix and she has powers in her dream world too. So she kind of violated him, I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, she wakes up immediately and they go find Amando, who's literally dying. Bro, he cold as hell right now. Somebody get him a blanket, a thermal, and my mixtape. All right, my bad. Now Mustang goes to tell the other camp counselors that Mando fell in the water, but they also found one of the boys and that they're gonna look for the other bodies as soon as the sun comes up. They don't want to help because they think Gwen is a demon, but it's just, super Christians not understanding the paranormal or, spirits. You know how Christians are sometimes. It's any religion, really. I'm not trying to shit on Christians. It's just, you got those religious nuts. They think anything paranormal is demonic. And I mean, in this case, she's right. The grabber is a demon at this point, but not Gwen, though. I mean, she just sees visions, kind of like a gift, I think. So I'm assuming that Finn had called their dad at this point because he's done popped up with does he have a giant plow on his truck? Where did he get that? Can you just buy those? Now Finn is freaking out because he's afraid of him. I don't want you to get hurt, Gwen. I went through a lot, Gwen. Like, Finn, can you stop being a big baby back bitch? You literally murdered him with a belt. You're built different. Why is he crashing out right now, bro? This is not the best acting moment possible. I know some of you are going to be like, Finn had a really good introspective moment here. It was really showing his emotions. You know what, Finn? I respect it, but you're acting like a hoe. Now, Gwen gets to talking to her dad at this point and explains to him that their mom didn't kill herself. Mom's dream. She was dreaming about the kids, the camp, remember? I mean, yes, so? He saw her and he went to his house and he showed me that he killed her. Dad, what was the first thing? The first thing you asked her? What did you do? What did you do? You said, what have I done? You were asleep when it happened. How else could you know? Oh my God. So she didn't kill herself this whole time? I became an alcoholic for nothing? I mean, I had a really good time with the booze, but that's besides the point. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's funny every time Gwen gets to praying to Jesus because she just gets to talking to this dude like he's just a regular guy. Hey, Jesus, I need some help. Like, yo, relax. I don't think Jesus is gonna want to help you if you're talking to him that way. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he will, but I don't know. What I do know is that you could save 50% or more by switching your car insurance to Geico. All right, my fault. The bit's getting old. Yo, they got the whole gang here, bro. They about to really get the grabber. So they got Gwen, and she's asleep. Now she in the dream world, and she's trying to smoke this dude. And I don't blame her because the grabber. Yo, hold up. I'm sorry. I was going to continue the commentary, but is he coming in on roller skates right now? Yo, what does this dude think? He Wayne Gretzky? That's the only hockey player I know, by the way. So just be okay with that reference. Oh my God. Why is he dragging bro around like that? Toss this dumbass. Oh shit. Tossed her too. Yo, did she just hit her nose? Ew, put the mask back on. No, I ain't gonna lie, he's kind of violating them right now. Anyways, Gwen is underwater and she ends up finding one of the kids in a barrel. Yo, why'd you put this kid in a damn barrel? Now, at this point, it seems that Gwen is trying to let all these kids go, save their souls. Oh, shit. Damn, why you do that to Finn like that? He hit him with the same belt he got choked with last time. Yo, he's really getting choked out right now. Yo, I know that the grabber's breath smells crazy. Bro got decaying flesh on his chin, bro. Can somebody help him? Oh shit, hold up. Oh, my man Finn fighting back. Oh, drop kick this dumbass. Okay, then I got one of the kids out in the barrel. So, oh shit, she read the scripture to him? Man, stop reading that, man. God ain't here with you, cuz. Oh, yo, hold up. What the fuck? Oh my God. Yo, why they grab my leg like that? Yo, hold up, man. Excuse me? Let my leg go, cuz. Then the grabber looks up and he sees his 3 victims. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, why'd she hit him in the forehead with the axe like that? Brain damage easily. Oh, she done took the mask off him. Mask off. Go ahead, mask off. Oh, you're ugly, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Ethan Hawke, I did not know you was this ugly, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh, Finn is violating him. Oh yeah, do that to him, Finn. Do that to him. Oh my God, chopping the leg off and all that. Oh yeah. Yeah, take your mask and go back to hell, fuck. So they toss him straight into this water at this point, and you know what time it is. Even gave him his mask back. Good riddance too, cuz. You and all 3 of the boys is going back down there. We all float down here. Even my man Ernesto got a kiss. Sheesh. It's all over now. Gwen even got to talk to her mom a little bit. It's kind of sad though, because she realizes that the things that she went through, it's not really a curse, it's a blessing, but she's not going to be able to see her mom or talk to her anymore. She also told Finn that her mom said that she loves him, and I thought that was a sweet moment. And they rode off into the sunset. And by sunset, I mean it's cloudy outside because it was a blizzard, but y'all know what I'm saying. Da, 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 da. BBC Phone 2.